Four important things that parents need to know from the parents' rights documents are: one is prior written notice. Prior written notice is how parents are notified from the school about their children's special education needs. You should always receive a written notice when there's a proposal to initiate a change on the IEP, if they're thinking about identifying your student into the special education program, so an evaluation may be needed. If the student is placed in special education, their placement and discussion about their services, and then FAPE. So if anything's going to change with their placement. The notice should include what the team is proposing or the school is proposing, why it's being proposed, and then any other options the school might have considered, a description of the evaluation process, and any other factors that are relevant to this. Another important thing to know is parents should know that they should be offered a copy of their parent rights, their safeguards, one time per year, so at the annual IEP. They also should always be offered at an initial referral and an evaluation. And if there's a due process hearing, they should be offered. And then at the annual IEP, and anytime a parent requests, parent rights should be given. I think another important thing that parents would need to know from the parents' right document is parental consent. So that means that the parent gives consent to any kind of evaluation documents. If a student qualifies for special education, they must give consent for placement. If the team is proposing any kind of changes, especially placement or service changes, parental consent is required. It's important that the parent is part of the meeting. They are a part of the team and giving suggestions. The parent shouldn't, as a parent, you shouldn't sign anything that you weren't a part of, especially if you're not in agreement with the placement or services suggested or proposed by the school. The next thing that would be important for parents to know about the parents' right documents is their right to a due process hearing. So anytime that a parent or the school district are disagreeing about evaluation, identification, placement, or services, the parent has the right for a due process hearing, as well as the school district.